Hey, South Jersey, I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci. Let's start off with the tropics here. On our Tuesday evening, we have Tropical Storm Bill, which is a 60-mile-an-hour tropical storm well away from us here. It is racing to the north and east. It will lose its tropical characteristics as we go into the overnight hours, and by the time we get towards our Wednesday morning, we will be saying goodbye to Bill. Let's take a look at our dew points as we get closer to home here. On Monday, we were in the what I would call feeling it range, just around 67 degrees, but then a cold front passed on our Monday night, dropped down to 59. That is just about a touch humid, but another cold front comes through on Tuesday night, and look at our dew points as we go into Wednesday and Thursday. In the dry, invigorating, refreshing 40s to around 50 degrees. In fact, this could be our driest dew point until September. And then Friday will be around 53 degrees, so we're staying quite comfortable as we go on throughout the rest of the week. Here's a look at our almanac at Atlantic City International Airport on the mainland. Spot on seasonable temperatures here. 82 was our high. We had just about 3/4 of an inch of rain from the overnight storms on Monday night into Tuesday here. About the same at the Marina as well, 82. There was no sea breeze throughout the day. Let's take a look at our setup. We have a low pressure system and mid-level low pressure system in Newfoundland getting into eastern Canada. That's a trough of low pressure. We have a ridge of high pressure that's centered in Minnesota, and around that clockwise spinning high pressure system, a lot of warm air, and really warm is not the way to describe it. It is sweltering hot. Let's take a look at all these temperatures on Wednesday. Grand Junction, Colorado could break its daily high by 6 degrees. Looking over at Phoenix, 116. And I know you could say, hey, it's a dry heat, but I'll tell you what, 116 in a dry heat, the heat index is about 109 with that. 109 heat index is still a 109 heat index, however you slice it. Let's take a look at our Tuesday night temperatures. Those will be around 60 degrees. Watching for a shower mainly in Cumberland County through 10 o'clock, but I believe by and large we should be dry. We'll start off mostly sunny as we go into our Wednesday morning. Temperatures rising through the 60s into the 70s. We'll have a west-northwesterly wind, and that drying west-northwesterly wind will continue into Wednesday. Now, winds will be relatively light, so what's probably going to happen is temperatures get up to around 80 degrees at the shore, mainland as well, of course, and then the sea breeze kicks in at the shore and will fall into the low to mid-70s as we go into most of the afternoon. Here's a look at your water weather forecast for your Wednesday. Burn time 30 minutes when the sunshine is out here. Water temps above average for this time of the year in the mid to upper 60s. Surf zone is 3 to 4 feet. And here's a look at our high tides. We only have one high tide on our Wednesday. That is in the 12 o'clock hour for Atlantic City and Cape May. No coastal flooding expected with this. Going into our Wednesday night, temperatures are going to be a little bit all over the place. You will probably even want the jacket on for part of the nights in Vineland and Woodbine, where we will be in the upper 40s. Meanwhile, Atlantic City and the shore is around 60 degrees. The difference is because of something called radiational cooling. When you have a clear sky, light winds, and low dew points, the heat from the day can escape straight to outer space really quickly. But there's one exception to that, and that is if you live along the shore. Because of the relatively milder ocean waters, as we saw before, it was in the mid-60s. Air temperatures are going to be closer to the ocean temperature. Then we're dry for a while. This is the next time we see rain. This is going to be Saturday here. See a couple of showers popping up on our forecasted radar, even a line of thunderstorms during the afternoon. I think most of your day Saturday will be dry. I will say, though, I think we're going to need until Thursday morning before you can really time it out. But the point is, we are anticipating some showers and storms on Saturday. I don't expect it to be a washout, and I really don't expect it to be a washout on Sunday here. In fact, it could be completely dry, but I think we're going to need a little bit of time to confirm that. Temperatures stay seasonable as we go into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. 90 on Saturday. We'll have a little bit of humidity as well. Heat index should be in the low 90s. Over at the shore, that's where you'll find that sea breeze relief. Will be in the mid 80s there, low 80s for Sunday. And I'll tell you what, once we get towards the early part of next week, watching for heavy downpours as the remnants of what could be Tropical Storm Claudette get near the area. So we'll track that as we go on over the next couple of days. But do note that the potential for heavy rain and even some gusty winds will be there on Tuesday. For the latest in South Jersey weather, you can follow me on social media. If you go to our website, thepressofac.com/weather, you can find radar, articles, satellite, podcasts, and more.